Hello, John Lord here, and we are looking at another bit of planting we're doing. Now it's mid-July and you should of course do all your planting in the spring, but nobody ever does that, because the thing about gardening is it's always sees the opportunity, and sometimes during the summer when the stuff's in flower you can actually see what needs to be done. When you do stuff in the spring before a lot of stuff comes up, you don't know what you're doing, you're trying to make it up, but it's much more difficult. It's much easier visually when everything is there to see what you can do. If that makes any sense. But anyway, what happened here was that it was so dry that a lot of plants here were doing so badly that we dug them all out just last week. Now we have to repair the edging, and what else do we have to do? We have to remove some of the bottom branches from the Italian alder to give a bit more light. But other than that, it's a very good facing here. It's facing slightly southwest. It's a good facing. It's good and dry. In fact, it's too dry, but a lot of plants like that. So what we're going to do is start with this geum. Now that's, by the way, that's Buddleia Black Knight, and it was actually shown the signs of drought, which I've never seen a Buddleia do that before in my life. But it's perked up. We got a bit of rain yesterday and it's perked up nicely. So what we've done is we've planted this geum. It's called Scarlet Tempest, and there's a lot of excitement about this geum because it's repeat flowering and it's a good orange flower. The problem with that, you have to be very careful with orange. It's the one, I'm not really into colours like most men. I can take it or leave it. But you have to be careful with orange because it can look terrible with pink. Like that there, maybe. Not great. It's okay with yellow. It's really good with yellow actually there. And this is the plant that's going to be next to as an early flower. It's a Helianthus Morning Sun. And that's a very good combination, as you can see. So we're going to plant these here. And we get about 4 months of flower out of them. And what are we going to put in here, which is very dry? We need something higher. So I was wondering, and very dry, and I was thinking this bronze fennel. It's very airy and delicate, and it very much contrasts the sort of more solid leaf of the Helianthus. So bronze fennel is going to go all the way through here, up as far as the Aruncus. So that'll be all bronze fennel, and then we'll have the geum to here, and then we have a little gap here. What do we put there? Just that little gap there. We have a Tyre Carrier here, which is doing very well, which as I said before, these particular Tyre Carriers, they don't seem to mind dry conditions. That's it's got lovely structural upright flowers, really good. I love this plant. So what we might do is lift a bit from the back later on and fill it in here. Have all Tyre Carrier there, because it really is good. And then we have a little piece here, and we have this geum, or not, potentilla. The problem with it is it looks very like our native buttercup, which is a bit of a weed. It sort of puts people off, even though it's a more lemon, yellow. It's not as brassy the yellow that would have buttercup would have, but people think it's a buttercup. And I'm thinking maybe let's use blue. There's a lovely aster over there. I don't know what it is, but it seems to do very well. And isn't that a good combination there? So what we'll do is we'll put the blue, we'll put a bit of the Tyre Carrier to here, we'll put the blue aster across to there, and into that it will go. And that's called making it up as you go along gardening, and it works fine for me. Anyway, that's all from mid-July at John Lord's Secret Garden. Thank you.